The dragon will help clear out those things that are not in truth. What we did in our Merabh last month was to start to bring your truth in. And I'd like to continue with that in the Merabh for this Shoud. Let's take a deep breath. It's all about your truth, a knowingness, a sense of truth. Truth is a sense, a way of perceiving reality, starting with your reality first and then expanding out. Truth becomes this most simple, the most profound thing of all. As you feel into your truth, your personal truth, remember, don't even try to put it in words. I ask you just to sense it, to feel it, to know that it's there. Don't try to put it into words because it'll only go mental, it'll confound the mind. It'll start taking you down those rabbit holes and dead-end streets. So don't even try to put it into words. Go beyond that and feel into it. Your truth. It is not needed to know exactly what it is to define it right now. Certainly not to put it into words or mental constructs, but simply to know it's there. Take a deep breath, feeling into your truth, a truth that belongs to nobody else, nothing else. And a truth that can never be taken away from you. It cannot. Even with all the lies from yourself and from the world around you, that truth can never be taken away. Take a deep breath as the truth also opens up the communication between the master, the human, and the I am. And it's not again to define your truth, but rather to simply know that it's there. That is enough to know that it is there. And it is, but you've gone a long time, many lifetimes, looking for the truth outside, or even trying to get to the truth inside, but getting lost in the chaos and the complexity of all the stories, all the lies, all the distortions. Truth is a sense, the most intimate and personal of all senses. And I ask you to take a deep breath and just know that it is there. That's all. To know that it is there. And to know that someday very soon, that this truth will not only connect you at deep, deep levels to the Master and all the wisdom and to the I am, but this truth will connect you to energy itself. This truth will create that relationship because it is truth. And truth and energy, they're like a beautiful couple. They're partners. They know how to dance together very, very well. Take a deep breath and know that your truth is there. It has never left. that has only been forgotten, has never been diminished, it's only been overlooked. Take a deep breath and know that your truth comes back now. And with this truth, it opens up all the communications. With this truth comes also that new relationship with energy, the Ahmyo life. Take a deep breath and know that your truth is with you once again. And allow yourself not to even have to define it. That's the beauty of the sense of truth. Perhaps later on, in a poetic kind of way, you might want to write about it. But right now, just allow yourself to know that your truth is there. It is a sense. It is a way of perceiving reality. It is also a way of letting energy come to you. Truth. Perhaps the most efficient connection between the human, the master, and the I am. Truth, something which is very, very difficult to describe in human words. It almost becomes a lie then. So be well in knowing that you can just feel the truth and know it's there. Truth is something that you'll never ever find outside of you, out in the universe or buried somewhere deep under the earth. Truth only comes from within. Allow yourself to realize that your truth is there. It's right here. It was never lost. It was just kind of forgotten. And as it was forgotten, you got out of touch with the Master and the I Am. We talked in Pronost and also extensively in the Threshold events about looking the dragon in the eye. It's really about looking your truth, looking at your truth in the eye. If there are distortions, if you are burdened with guilt and shame, you won't let yourself look at the truth. Once you go beyond all guilt and shame and need for suffering and being a slave to energy, you come to the point where you can now begin to look at your truth, begin to feel your truth, and to know your truth is with you. This is what brings the Ahmyo life. Remember, truth is a sense. It's not a judgment. It's not about what's right or wrong. It's simply a sense, perhaps the purest way to perceive reality. You also start to realize truth is not something that you want to bring out to externalize. It's that flame that glows within. It's not about bringing your truth to the world, inflicting your truth, but yet the radiance, the light of your truth, once brought into consciousness, once remembered, it shines out onto the rest of the world. You're not trying to make it external, but yet it just shines out onto the rest of the world. Take a deep breath and know that your truth is there. In spite of all the overlays of stories and lies and self-deceptions and distractions and searching externally and everything else, take joy in knowing that your truth is there. Remember, don't even try to define it, to put it into words right now. It's a sense, it's a feeling. Let yourself feel it. Let yourself feel your truth. Feel no shame in it. Feel no shame of yourself. Feel no shame for being out of truth. Take a deep breath and know that your truth is here now. And the truth also brings that communication with these new friends, with the new ego, what we call the we-go, with the master, with energy. Take a deep breath and know that your truth is here. Some of you may have that feeling that you weren't worthy of the truth, of your truth, up until now. Some of you may have the feeling that the truth was so far removed, so hidden that you may never find it. Some of you may have thought that the truth was just a philosophical concept. Until you get to this point on the path, you take a deep breath and you realize that your truth is here. It's back. And it will never, ever, ever go back into hiding. You might have some days of what you would call more of an awareness of truth, and some days less, but it will never go back into hiding. It will never go back into the darkness. It will never be lost on you again. It will be with you for the rest of your journey and the rest of your Ahmyo life on this planet. Let's take a deep breath together. Here at Villa Ahmyo, the first of many shouds that will come from this beautiful place. With that, deep breath into the knowingness that your truth is here.